Hi everyone, this is Connie from Connie's Creative Creations. Today I'm taking part in creating a junk journal, and it's collaboration, and I'll get to that in just a couple of minutes. So let's get right into it. Now I'm going a little fast, but I'll kind of walk you through it. I've never seen a junk journal before, and I looked it up and I found out that it's just anything you want to put together. So I am actually creating it. Some people will get old books and they use those, and some do get an actual journal and turn it into a junk journal. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this piece of cardboard, and it used to be the backing of some scrapbooking paper, and I am turning that into the binder of my my junk journal with different papers. And then this is an old card. I love the picture of it, so I end up gluing that on as well. But as you can see, I'm just constructing pages and embellishing some of them, and then I'm leaving it to embellish it more as I build on it and make more into it, brighten it. And I keep pulling stuff out. I'm not sure I'm going to use it. And then I do use some of it. I don't use others. But I cut different pieces. Some are two-sided. Some, like this one, is one-sided. It will be like on the inside of the journal so that it covers up the writing. And then when I get all the different pages constructed and I get it all where I want, I'm going to actually sew the binding together, and then I will have it so that I can write in it and add more stuff to it. If this is the first time stopping by my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, I'm so glad you're back. Now, if you are a first-time subscriber, please think about hitting that subscribe button as well as hitting that notification bell. If you hit it twice, you'll get notified every time I upload a video. As well as, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I love reading them. Okay, now this is the Joy of Journaling. It's a monthly collaboration, and Melissa from Melissa Makes It DIY and Ellie is the co-host. And then there's 6 other creators that are all making different junk journals. So sit back, relax, enjoy watching me create this journal. Like I said, I loved making this. I was a scrapper from way back when, and I make cards, and I've got tons and tons of stuff. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to use some of my stuff and make a junk journal. Maybe I'll get back into journaling. It's been years since I was doing journaling, so I really just need to get back into it. And this is a creative, fun way of doing that. So as you can see, I'm using my Jot glue stick from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be using baker's twine from Dollar Tree as well. And you can see that I'm using vellum. I'm using all different kinds of papers, scrapbooking pattern papers, some blank papers, and I'm just cutting those out. Now I do have a cutter, but I decided these are all straight cuts. I'll just use my scissors. So I'm just getting these all together, and you won't be able to see really well me actually sewing it together, but I just made sure that it all came together at the center. I tied it, and then I'm going to put a little double heart medallion on the end of it. Now you can see I've got a lot of papers sitting there. I didn't use them all. I decided to only use part of them. Now these long strips, they are partial pieces of paper that I'm going to put in there as well. because I decided that I want just like partial pages instead of full pages. And of course I can't add any more pages to this, but I sure can add stuff to the pages. And so I'm looking forward to making another one, and I think I might like go to the Dollar Tree or to a thrift store and get an old book, but probably to, I don't know, it will depend on the book. Maybe like a hardback of something that is just going to the trash, and I will just turn that into a junk journal, but we'll see. But as you can see, I'm just using this, different papers, and I'm kind of constructing a little bit. Of course, I haven't made the holes, I haven't sewn it. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how I want all these pages. This is a Wally, the roses. They have glue on the back, but I decided I used a glue stick anyway. And as you can see, I'm just putting this all together. I really enjoyed making this. So I hope you guys enjoyed as well. This is some scrapbooking paper I got recently that was given to me. These are little cards and strips, and they all go together. So I'm just kind of picking out different ones that would look good with the other paper. I want it to be kind of cohesive. So let me know if you think I did. And yeah, so I also have I had these napkins. I wasn't sure if I was going to use them. I might go back and use them later. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of doing the bare bones of it, skeleton of it, and then I will add more to it as I use it and we go. So, yeah. I have a huge box of lace, and I decided to embellish part of it with lace, and I thought it was really vintage. This paper is very vintage looking anyway, so I just thought that would just give it a little bit more flair of this, and I end up putting it in on that front page, the inside of the page. And I might put cards in there to write on. Actually, I did. I think I did. I thought about it, but I don't think I did. I just decided to leave it, and then I would add to it later. And here I am just looking through a bunch of my different laces to see if I wanted to use any of them. And I can always go back and add if I want to. So, I mean, there is no rhyme or reason or rules about a junk journal. It is about what you want, how you want to do it, and how you want to use it. So, I'm just adding these different things, and I hope you guys really enjoy this. Okay, so here is the kit that I use. I've had it for years, and it has tools in it to make holes, as well as to put grommets in and different things. And so this is the tool that I'm going to use to put the holes in so that I can sew it all together. It's a little hard to see what I'm doing, but you can see that baker's twine there. And I just got a darning needle. A darning needle, if you don't know what it is for upholstery. It is for pulling a needle through something that is not material. Or it doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm using it for. I needed it to be not thread. It needed to be like you could use yarn, you could use thick thread, really thick ones. You can use quilting thread, or like this is baker's twine. You could use all kinds of different thicknesses of stuff. And so I went ahead, and you can see it kind of falls apart a little bit, but I'm getting it all sewn together. And then like at the end, like I told you, I have all these little trinkets that I keep, little tiny trinkets. I have a piece of jewelry that breaks. I grab the little pieces off of it. If I lose an earring, I save the other earring because I know I can always use it for something. If like a bracelet, a necklace, anything, I always keep those little things because I can always find a use for them. And I almost always do. And this is one of them that I am going to use it for as like a trinket at the end, or embellishment. And it will just hang off the end. I put the two together. I tied it on there so it's together. And you'll be able to tell that the green is on there, so it looks solid, but there's only like 6 to 8 holes. I think there's 6 holes. And here I am just tying it up. And then I'm going to get that little embellishment piece, and it's like a double heart. And I'm going to put that on the end of it. I almost forgot. I got a bunch of little doodads and things, and I glued some of them in on the pages. Some little wood pieces, some little just embellishments, some buttons, and I'm just going to glue this in just for more embellishments. Okay, here I am finishing up with this little double heart, and I'm calling this a done journal. Well, done to this point. I'll be adding a lot more to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to go down to the description box. Melissa's and Ellie's and the playlist links will be in the description box, and the playlist as well. I already said that. Okay, and the playlist. It will all be down in my description box so that you can go check it out. And don't forget to watch everybody else's videos as well. And you all have a very blessed week. Call somebody and tell them you love them, as well as be the Bible that somebody reads today. Bye.